Hi guys, and welcome to Zeus the Grey Husky. We are looking at what time is it? Gosh, it's almost 1 o'clock here in South Africa. There you go. Zeus is just relaxing. He's just been very, very tired. Nothing much to do. We haven't taken him anywhere, so he's just chilling. It's a beautiful sunny day. Unfortunately, no monkeys today. We don't have any monkeys here, but we do have Zeus, who's just relaxing here and just having a mighty old sleep. Haven't taken him anywhere, so he's really not happy. He's just chilling, really just chilling, and basically having an afternoon nap. So that's what he's doing. Molly and Snow are inside. They're just relaxing as well. Snow is sleeping, and Molly is also having a sleep. So our doggos for this afternoon really just taking a nap and just uh, just taking a nap and just having snooze time. Yeah, as you can see, Zeus definitely having some snooze time. I hope all of you guys are well, and I just hope you're enjoying the day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I just hope that you are having a fabulous time, really just a fabulous time. As for Zeus, he's definitely having sleep time because, as you can see, he is just chilling here, just relaxing. Very relaxed, chilled afternoon for Zeus here. Yes, Dana and risk takers. Yes, if you could give this live stream a thumbs up, would be absolutely amazing. As you can see, Zeus definitely not feeling very amazing. He's actually feeling very sleepy. So there you go, Zeus right here, just chilling. Smiley Gamer, my awesome friend Smiley Gamer. Thank you so much for being here. You're absolutely awesome. That Smiley Gamer, if you don't have him, you want to grab him. He's just saying hello to everybody. That is my awesome friend, Smiley Gamer. Mishikata, my angel, thank you so much for being here. The very beautiful Mishikata. If you don't have her, you want to grab her. She's absolutely incredible. That's Mishikata. Mishikata, thank you so much for being here, my angel. Avisha, my sweetheart, thank you so much for being on this live stream. Really grateful that you're here, spending your time with us. I think that you're writing your examinations at the moment, so all the best to you. Kim's over. Kioshin's got one on Thursday, and then he is done. Yeah, that's the end of the examination for the kids. Smiley Gamer, we're doing good. How are you, sir? How are you doing? Really awesome. I go into your live streams. It's so fun. Love the gaming. You really just incredible. That's Smiley Gaming Mishikata. If you don't have Smiley Gamer, you want to grab him. His is just incredible. That is my awesome friend, Smiley Gamer. Beckeles TV, yeah, I just hope I am pronouncing your name properly. That's Beckeles TV saying hi to everybody. Beckeles TV, thank you so much for being on this live stream. That is Beckeles TV. If you don't have them, you want to be friends with them. Yes, Beckeles TV, definitely new here on our live stream. Thank you so much for being here. That is Smiley Gamer. You're doing good. You're doing good. That's awesome. Smiley Gamer, thank you so much for being on the live stream. Really just awesome to have you here. My awesome friend Smiley Gamer. You guys want to network, you want to make some friends. Awesome people here. We've got Vishu, we've got Dana, we've got Risk Takers, we've got Mashikara, we've got my awesome friend Smiley Gamer, because TV. Guys, yes, you want to network and you want to make some friends with the awesome people that have just joined our live stream. That's Beckeles TV. I'm new here. Beckeles TV, thank you so much for joining this live stream. Yes, if you could give this one's from Risk Takers, if you could give this live stream a thumbs up, would be absolutely amazing. Avisha, do you start tomorrow, my angel? All the best to you. Thank you so much for being on this live stream. What are you writing tomorrow, and are you prepared? Are you prepared for it? Mishi Carter saying hi to Smiley Gamer. Beckless TV at Zeus, thank you so much. Beckless TV definitely would get you back after this live stream. Blacklight Studio, Denzel, how you doing? Thank you so much for being on this live stream. We did catch that last video of yours. Incredible stuff out there from you. Thank you very much. As I said, you know where he can be located, so you need to find him. Beckless TV, thank you so much for this. The thumbs up, really, really appreciated. Avisha Mirage, only come to see these cuties and hear on premise voice. Thank you, my angel. Thank you so much. Talking about cuties, I'm going to show you Snow. She's looking really, really cute. You've got accounting and you prepared, my angel. That's absolutely, absolutely incredible. Quentin, thank you so much for being on this live stream. Yes, better late than never. There you go. Molly is right here. This is Dana, everybody who doesn't want to show herself. Yes, Molly definitely here, just relaxing and just giving herself a mighty old bite on the leg. I'm not too sure what she's up to, but that is Molly. And I'm going to find you, Snow. She's chilling on the bed. There you go. Snow is here. My beautiful friend from Korea, thank you so much for joining me. She's absolutely incredible. You want to grab her. She's just amazing. That is my beautiful friend from Korea, guys. You want to network with her and you want to be friends with her. She's not only beautiful, she's absolutely, absolutely incredible. You want to grab her. Thank you, my angel, for being on this live stream. This one is from Blacklight Studio. I will play a prank on J Prim when I come over. Are you going to play a prank on him? Gosh, I wish you all the luck. I really wish you all the luck. Perry House, perfect. Beautiful friend, thank you so much for being on this live stream. That is Perry House Perfect. You want to be friends with Perry House Perfect. Thank you so much. Perry House Perfect, thank you so much for being on this live stream. Who's Dana? Dana is Kim's friend, Blacklight Studio. My beautiful, awesome, talented friend from Korea. Thank you so much, my sweetheart. We're sending you so much of love. As I said, if you're not friends with her, you want to be friends with her. She's so incredible. That is my beautiful, beautiful friend from Korea with her dog Dushan. You want to catch them. Absolutely, absolutely incredible. Blacklight Studio, yes, 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 sure. You are welcome to go and have a go at him. Let's see how that goes. There you go, Smiley Gamer. Molly looks so cute. Molly's on the bed here. Come in to join Snow and just relaxing on the bed. Perry House Perfect, thank you so much for being here, guys. You want to network with Perry House Perfect. Perry House Perfect, as I said, thank you so much for being here. Yes, if you could give this live stream a thumbs up would be incredible. The doggos, yes, they're really relaxing. That is my beautiful friend from Korea. As I said, you don't have her, you want to grab her. She's awesome. She really is awesome. Guys, as I said, you don't have her, please grab her. Yes, if you could share this live stream would be absolutely, absolutely incredible. This one's from Perios. Perry House Perfect, saying hi to my beautiful friend there from Korea. Yes, guys, let's network, let's make some friends. Blacklight, you're going to do one for him in the SAPS uniform? That would be incredible. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yes, my beautiful friend from Korea. Hi, perfect. You so sweet, my angel. We're sending you so much of love, guys. As I said, you want to network with her. You want to be friends with her. She's not only beautiful, she's absolutely talented and she's awesome. That is my awesome friend from Korea. Blacklight Studio for real. Perry House Perfect saying hi to Quentin. Yes, my beautiful friend is in Korea, sending you love and definitely having something to eat. So you want to grab her. You really want to grab her. Quentin Gopal saying hi to Perry House. Blacklight Studio. Where can I find it? Where he can't find it. Oh, you can't. Oh, gosh. Really, I think there you can't keep anything away from him. So best of luck to you there, my angel. Yes, my beautiful, beautiful friend, my dog Dishant. Yes, definitely having some yummy, yummy food there, and her beautiful little kitty. You want to catch her? She's so amazing. Really is. That's my beautiful friend from Korea. Perry Boss, perfect. Thumbs up there for you, Quentin. GDT, thank you so much for being here. My awesome, awesome friend, GDT. You want to catch him? He's incredible. He does amazing stuff. That's GDT. Black Studio. I need to see what he looks like first, Prem. Oh, you do. You need to see what he looks like. Why just draw him the way you'd want to draw him, just use your imagination, Blacklight Studio, and you can draw him. You surely can draw him. Quentin, yes, a thumbs up, absolutely amazing. My beautiful from Korea, definitely send some love there. So you want to send some love right back for her. Blacklight Studio, you want to draw him. You can't draw him because you don't have a picture of him. Oh gosh, uh, definitely want to. I want to see him in a Saps outfit. Just your imagination, go for it, Blacklight Studio. GDT definitely spreading some love there to my beautiful friend from Korea. And thanks for the thumbs up, GDT. Really appreciate it. Perry House, yes, guys, you want to network and you want to make friends with Perry House. Perfect. Thank you so much for being on this live stream. My doggos are sleeping for today. They're really just tired. I'm not too sure why they're tired. Molly is just relaxing here. And so is Snow. It's the afternoon, so they usually take a nap in the afternoon and they just chill. As you can see, they're just chilling here. Do they have their own? Yes, they do have the bedroom to themselves. This is actually Kim's room, but I'll take you and I'll show you their room. They do have their own room. They sleep in. I love your photo, Prim. Oh, Isa, thank you so much, Blacklight. There's no photos of me here. There's photos of Kim, but definitely, yeah. Sorry. The doggos are. I'll show you where they sleep. I'll show you the room. Yeah, there you go. This is the doggo's room. This is where the doggo sleeps. So the doggo's room here, but they are in Kim's room at the moment. You've seen me on Facebook. Yeah, really, yes. I have taken down my Facebook in the interim, but this Facebook is still there and he is still available. GDT sending some love. You want to spread some love to GDT. Blacklight Studio, yes, yes, thank you, Blacklight Studio. Smiley Gamer, having your own room is better than a doghouse. Yes, definitely, this is their room. But as I said, they're chilling in Kim's room for now. They love it there. They really just love it there. I think the sun streaks in there. It's a little bit better. Tia Casper, my awesome friend. Tia Casper saying hello to everybody. You know, he's incredible. He's just Smiley Gamer. You're friends with him, I'm sure. Tia Casper. He's into gaming as well. And he's amazing. He really is amazing. That is Tia Casper. If you don't have him, you want to grab him. He's just amazing. My awesome friend, Tia Casper. This is from Quentin Gopal. Yes, follow Zeus on Facebook. That is Zeus Greedy. This one's Blacklight Studio. Not for long. This will be my room. I said, are you sure? Sure, you're welcome. You're really welcome, Gentle Blacklight Studio. Risk takers, definitely spreading some love. They want to spread some love to risk takers. Tia Casper, how's everybody doing? Yes, how's everybody doing? Let's show some love to Tia Casper. You're going to kick them out? Oh, you surely can have the guest room. No problem with that, Blacklight Studio. Yeah, so you can follow Zeus on Instagram. That's Zeus the Gritty Husky on Instagram. Thank you so much. You left a like on this stream. Tia Casper, thank you so much. As I said, Tia Casper, he's just amazing. He really is amazing. And he's here with us. And if you don't have him, you want to grab him. And that's my awesome friend, Tia Casper. Guys, what we're talking about today is hate crimes. There is a guy that I follow on YouTube called Zachary DeBose. And Blacklight Studio, I will keep Zeus in the room with me. Prem, oh, you can sleep with Zeus anytime. No problem with that. Please sleep next to Zeus. I'm sure you'll have a very restful night because Zeus is a runner. Michelle Moodley, thank you so much for being here. Hi, Prem. So excited to finally start following Zeus the Gritty Husky. My angel, thank you so much for being here. That is my beautiful friend, Michelle Moodley. Thank you so much for being here, sweetheart. It's absolutely incredible that you're here with us. That is very beautiful, Michelle Moodley. Quentin Gopal follows Zeus on Snapchat. Zeus Gritty, yes, Zeus is available on all network hate crimes. Yes, the reason I say hate crimes is, and what we're talking about today is my friend Zachary DeBose. I'm not too sure if you're friends with him, but I'm friends with him. He actually covers. He literally covers anything that goes on in regards to the police, or anything that goes on in regards to any incidents, any negativity or any incidents surrounding negativity, and that's what he does. So what I'm going to talk to you about is hate crimes, and that's what he's covered. Amelia's Kitchen, my angel, thank you so much for being on this live stream. That is Amelia's Kitchen. If you don't have her, you want to grab her. She's incredible. We've just watched your content out there, Amelia's Kitchen. Thank you so much for being here, guys. You want to network with Amelia's Kitchen, Amelia's Kitchen. Thank you, my angel, for being here. Guys, as I said, we got some lovely people on this live stream. You want to network with them and just really make some friends. Yes, guys, we're talking hate crimes today. Do not forget this live stream a thumbs up. Yes, if you do that, it would be absolutely, absolutely incredible. Amelia's Kitchen, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Quentin Gopal, support each other and spread the love, guys. Yes, spread the love with Zeus the Greedy Husky. On this Tuesday afternoon here in South Africa, we're looking at 26 minutes past 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes, and as I said, we talking hate crimes, and what he's covered is it is an incident that has happened in London. It is these two young ladies, obviously lesbian or gay, in a park. This is from Blacklight Studio. Love is not a crime. The thing is with hate crimes, it's unfortunately, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to Blacklight, and I'm just going to give you my opinion on it. Perio's Perfect saying hi to Amelia. Rancho the dog saying hello to everybody, guys. If you don't have Rancho the dog, you want to grab Rancho the dog. He's amazing. Rancho, that surfing video, absolutely, absolutely incredible. Incredible stuff there, I look at Rancho, and he's just so amazing. He just sits there so quietly, and he's so attentive, and he's really just awesome. And he sits and he goes on. Rancho goes surfing, guys. So you want to catch him. Please catch that video by Rancho the dog going surfing. And if you don't have Rancho the dog, grab Rancho the dog. I'm friends with him, and he's absolutely incredible. Yes, if I had to take Marley Snow as Zeus, they would be out off that surfboard and into the water. So I'd just be running after them. That's Rancho the dog. Incredible stuff. Beautiful new video. Rancho the dog. You want to catch Rancho the dog surfing. Try this game, Recto. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, host and other friends here. I'm from the Philippines. Try this game, Recto. Thank you so much, guys. Try this game, Recto. You want to be friends with Try These Games, Recto. Try this game, Recto. If I'm not friends with you, I usually go after the stream and be friends with people that I haven't befriended already. So definitely will get you if I do not already have you. GDT saying hi to Rancho. Yes, Rancho is amazing. Quentin Gopal saying hi to Rancho, my friend. The Blacklight Studio is spreading some love to Rancho the dog. Tia Casper, I know about hate crimes. My auntie died trying to stick up for someone from the Triple K. Tia Casper, it's a sad reality, but I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. I did catch his video, and he did cover hate crimes, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about it. Wanted to know what is your thoughts on it. Rancho the dog. Thank you, Prem. We really enjoyed that. That was incredible, Rancho. You are amazing, amazing, amazing from Rancho the dog. Perios Perfect spreading some love to Amelia's Kitchen. Perio's Perfect, definitely spreading some love to you there. Rancho the dog saying hi to GDT. Blacklight Studio Prim, gosh, Blacklight Studio. It's something that needs to be discussed. Rancho the dog saying hi to Quentin. GDT spreading some love. You're gonna spread some love to GDT. Rancho the dog saying hi. Black GDT. We had the monkeys. We had the monkeys yesterday. For some reason, they haven't come through today. Oh, they could have possibly come through when I went to fetch my son because he was writing chemistry today. So went and fetched him, and I'm not too sure if they came whilst I wasn't here, but they haven't been here ever since. So we're hoping to catch them maybe later if they come through. Yes, sorry. And Zachary DeBlows was talking about hate crime, literally about this lesbian couple in a park that was accosted with these 5 guys that basically, got hold of one of the ladies, beat her up, and got hold of the second lady as well, and really just beat her up as well. So I thought we could talk about that and could basically get you guys' opinion on it. I'm going to give you my opinion right now. Quentin Gopal, hate crimes usually occurs against people who don't confirm the norms of society. That is so correct, you know. But what is normal? What is normal? I mean, you know, who made normal? Who made the concept of something being normal? What is normality? We all look at normalities in different forms. We look at, you know, something that's normal for me is not necessarily normal for somebody else. So what is normality really? What is normality, and who are we to choose whether it be the sexual preferences or preferences on people? I don't think it's our choice, really. You know, people are going to love who they're going to love. And if that is the way you are meant to be, then that's perfect for you. And I don't think that we have the right in literally, you know, taking wrong from right, because what is actually right, what is actually wrong? GDT, yes, the dog is sleeping there. Blacklight Studio, guys, they hate gays, for real. You know, it's exactly what I'm saying, Denzel. You know, who are we to judge who somebody loves? I mean, really, if somebody prefers a woman with another woman, or if they prefer a guy with a guy, who are we to judge this? I mean, really, I don't understand why people think it's okay to go and be violent to somebody who has fallen in love with the same sex. I mean, I cannot see the reasoning behind it. I cannot see anything wrong with it. I spoke about men are from Mars, women are from Venus. I spoke about our differences as individuals, you know, as male and female, and how we really differ in comparison to the other sex. And you know, I had this conversation the other day, and I'm going to tell you about it. This is from Rancho the dog. Why would anyone feel the need to hurt someone based on who they love? It's not even their problem. You are so right, you know, and I share your sentiment, Rancho the dog. I really just share your sentiment because, you know, this thing is, this one's, yes, you know, Blacklight. Really, I just think that the preferences of people should be their preference, and therefore we individuals, and therefore we the people we are, because that's what makes us different. I mean, you know, I think it would be such a boring world if we were all the same. We'd be androids, wouldn't we? We'd just be androids walking around and not knowing what to say, not knowing who to communicate with, not knowing what to do. So I think, you know, sexual preferences or people and their preferences, really just, you know, it's just, it's an individual for themselves to be in love with whoever they want to, or literally just take things the way they want to. Blacklight Studio, to me, we are all just people. Yes, you're so right. You know, you're so right. You're so right, and definitely respect the rights of others. Blacklight, are you by any chance dyslexic? Are you dyslexic, Blacklight? I seem to read it now because I read the way you write. And I'm wondering, do you suffer from dyslexia? I'm a little bit dyslexic when it comes to numbers, and I could possibly put numbers the other way around. But dyslexia is also when we get our wordings, you know, or we type so fast, or our brain thinks so fast that we get our spelling the other way around. So I do get what you're saying, and I just want to know, are you dyslexic by any chance? Quentin Gopal, everyone is human and should be allowed to love who they want and be in love with whoever they want. You know, that is so right, because, you know, as I said, and I was having this conversation actually. Sorry, you got what? I got what difficulty? Would love to know. I'm trying to figure out what you're saying, Blacklight. Really trying to. It's not hearing, is it? Is it hearing? It starts with an L, so I'm not thinking. It's hearing. A learning ability. Oh yes, 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 yes. Oh, sorry. That's it. I'm sure Rancho the dog. A learning, um, uh, a learning. You know, learning difficulty. Yes, 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 yes. Blacklight. You know, thank you so much, because I always wondered why. You know, you get the wordings the other way around, and I'm so glad that this clarifies it. So obviously a little bit of you know, learning difficulty. And I think we all go through this, and, you know, it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's really nothing to be, you know, really. really just nothing to be bothered about, because you know what, Denzel, we all are special, and the differences in who we are is what makes us special. So even if you have a learning disability, or a discrepancy in regards to learning, um, you know it's perfect, Blackbeard. As I was saying, that everybody is different. And if we all were the same, it would be such a boring world to live in. We'd all literally be androids walking around. And I think our differences is what makes us so incredible. And, having a learning difficulty is not something to really just be saddened about. It just makes you super special. So it really makes you super special. And now I understand why sometimes I have a difficulty in reading what you're saying. Um, he's okay. He really is okay. He really is okay. I will tell him that you send your love to him. I will. I will. I will tell him that. Definitely will tell him that. And thank you so much for clarifying that. I'm really so glad that you did. GDT, did you catch a cold? I'm worried. I do have the flu bug, GDT, and I've had it from Monday. So really, just if you can hear it in my voice, you'd know that my voice is really not the way it used to be. I'm really trying, but I tried not to be too long on a stream as well. Because my voice just it gets worse. The more I seem to talk, the worse it gets. But I'm just grateful, and such uh, it's such an honor and privilege, and I'm so privileged, and I'm so lucky that you guys spend your time with me, and it's absolutely incredible. And I must just say that I'm so grateful to you guys for being here and being on our live stream. It's absolutely incredible, and I can't thank you enough. So thank you so much for being on this live stream and spending time with us and our dogs and listening to me rambling on. It's just it's absolutely incredible, and I'm just so absolutely grateful to all the people, especially our blue team, my blue team, my moderators, for always coming through and always supporting Zeus the Greedy Husky. And I'm ever so grateful, and I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, I'm really just so appreciative. And especially my guys in blue, when the content comes out from you guys, please bear with me if there is a little bit of a time difference and it gets to me later, but I do get there, and I do watch diligently, and I do follow you guys, and really I do watch in full, and I do give a genuine comment. Yes, it's my blue team. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Yet yes, it would be incredible. My blue team, my moderators, my people who are always here for me, always listening to me, and it's absolutely incredible, and I'm so grateful. I honestly am. I'm so grateful. And you know that, when I speak to you guys, or when I talk about some content that you've done, I've definitely watched your content that you put out there. And, I think that's it. If we can just make people feel special, and talking about special, Denzel, you really are special. So, sure, I've got some driving skills. Sure, I have got driving skills. That's awesome. That's awesome, Blacklight. It really is. Talking about cars, and talking about possessions. It's not about that, Denzel. It's not about what we possess. It's not about what we have. You know, uh, because we even spoke about life after death, and I bring up all these things just to get to like where I am now, and to discuss something like this, because I think in an instance where we know more, where we're non-existent, where we've had our life and we don't exist anymore, those materialistic things that we thought made us who we were is not important. What's important is this moment here. It's the fact that you can give me your time, and I think that is more precious than anything in the world. And I'm just ever so grateful. You did driver's ed in your old school, Blacklight. That's incredible. It really is. It really is. And I think, and I always say, that's what makes us special. It really is. And I think that if we have an ability to do something uh, you know, to the best of our ability, not the same as others. If you know what I'm saying, is if we do something differently in comparison to other people, it makes us special. It really makes us special. So, it's not something that is looked at in a negative light. It really is just incredible, and I think that it makes people super special. That would make you super special. And I think it makes all of us super special in some way. I think we all have our strong points and really what we're good at, and we lack in other divisions. So none of us are perfect, but we try and be the best people that we can be. You'll be try and be safe behind the wheels. As I said, it's not materialism. It's not what we have. It's not where we go. It's not what we can do, but it's what we have in our heart that really, really matters. And when we with somebody or when we talk to somebody, and what really comes out, and the way we portray ourselves is really what matters at the end of the day. Because I always say that no matter what riches we have, or no matter what we have here and now, and if that is taken away from us, we still have ourselves as people, and we still have emotions, we still have people, and we still have the best thing, and that is the people that we can be. And I think it's incredible. I really think it's incredible. So literally um, just being the best people we can be, because I promise you, when the day comes, and it's now decided that we've reached our innings, we don't take what we have with us, whether it be it a car, be it a house, be it riches, be it jewelry. I mean, I don't know what people are really into that makes them feel extra special, but you don't need those things. You just, I think our personality and what we bring out in everybody. There you go, Snow definitely bringing out her personality here, and showing us that, what, the best things in life is just amazing. Sometimes all it takes is just relaxation, and that's what she's doing. She's sleeping there on her teddy little bear, and just really relaxing. Yes, she is awesome. She really, really is awesome. Thank you, Rancho the dog. She's incredible. And with Snow, I can take her anywhere, and she is with me. She doesn't stray far away from me, but she's not Rancho. If I put her on that surfboard, she would jump out and swim. And I was just so impressed with Rancho. I know I wrote you a comment saying that I couldn't do that with Marley, Snow, and Zeus. And the reason I couldn't is these guys are so naughty. They really, really are just so naughty. They'd jump out and they would just put my video at jeopardy. And then it would be more of a comedy than it would be anything else. So those are my dogs for you. Definitely not as attentive, and really not as well behaved as Rancho is. GDT spreading some love there. You want to spread some love to GDT. As you see, Snow knows I was talking bad about her, so she put her head between the teddy bears and says, Mom, I've had enough of this. I really have had enough of this. Yes, it would be a funny video, I took Snow to the park not probably about 2 months ago, and she literally just jumped into a very filthy, it was a very dirty pond, and she just went for a swim. There's lots of fish there. Snow loves fish. So literally went in for a swim in a very muddy little stream. Um, she doesn't. I mean, these doggos really do not listen to me. I've got to call them 1,000 times until they actually come to me. You guys have seen the video where Zeus takes me for a walk, so he's literally tugging me on, and that is what happens. They really do not. They really do have stuff their own way and do things their own way. Blacklight Studio, I'm not happy with Jay right now. He is in my bad books. Is he in your bad books? Okay, we will tell him that. We will tell him that he's in your bad books there. Rancho the dog. Rancho would also jump out if I haven't told him not to. But Rancho listens to you. My doggos don't listen to me. Molly, if I've taken Molly to the beach and I take her for a walk, and I literally have got to have her on the leash, and every time she sees something moving, if guys if a guy's running on the beach, Snow, I mean Zeus, sorry, Molly is literally running after that person, and not everybody are dog people, so they just look at me saying, "Gosh, you're not allowed. Your dog's not allowed to do that." Or if somebody's riding their bicycle, Molly goes crazy and she literally just pulls me along and tugs me along to get to where the bicycle and the guy in the bicycle is. So it's really difficult. I've taken Molly for puppy classes. Love the video when Zeus took you for a walk. Yes, Zeus literally just pulled me on there, and but that's the way it is. I promise you, Zeus. Whether it is the beach or whether I'm going for a walk and or whatever it is. I mean, he just literally tugs me on, and it's hilarious. It really is hilarious. But what he's managed to do as well is he's managed to get rid of his leashes. So he's bitten those, and I haven't had time to go and get him a new one. You don't believe Molly looks like an angel? No, Molly is not an angel. Molly, of all three of them, is the worst one. She really is the worst one. I promise you. Molly is really the worst dog of them all. I cannot take her anywhere. Um, so if I take her somewhere, she really just tugs me on and just she's after anybody and everybody, and she's very protective. So if anybody comes towards me, no, Molly's there. Molly's going for them. She just barks randomly at people. So it's just with Molly, it's very, very difficult. Snow's the best. There you go, the little one hiding her face. Yeah, there you go, sleeping there. Snow really is the best. She's my go-to dog. I can just take her anywhere. What's the white dog's name? That's Snow. That is Snow. There's Molly. This is Molly, as from the movie Molly and Me, and then obviously Zeus, the greedy husky. But this is Snow. She's a pretty, very, very pretty little doggo. I hope she could get up and you guys could see her. She's really a pretty little doggo. She really, really is. Play with Ekram. Thank you so much for being here. That is Play with Ekram. He wants to be Batman. Play with Ekram. You want to catch Batman or Ekram, the Batman. That's Play with Ekram. Play with Ekram. Thank you so much for being here. He definitely loves Batman, so you want to grab him. Let's play with Ekram. Zeus, he can't walk me, Prim. Gosh, Zeus takes anybody for a walk, and it's just it's really just I try and keep my feet on the ground, but he just tugs me and pulls me. The beach is the worst. If I let him go, he's gone, and he doesn't want to come back. I don't think Zeus likes me. Just want to run away. Play with Ekram. Loves Snow. She looks a lot like Monroe. Yeah, she does. She's very cute. There you go. Snow's gotten up and says, "Mom, are they talking about me? It's Play with Ekram talking about me. There I am, Mom. I'm going to do a little stretchy for him." So Snow here doing a little bit of stretchy there. Smiley Gamer. I thought she was Molly. No, this here is Molly. Molly is the brown little doggo, as from the movie Molly and Me. So they definitely, and this one's Snowy, so you can see Snow's a little bit white in color. So you love Snow. Snow, Smiley Gamer loves you, Snow. Snow, do you have anything to say? So definitely Snow, they're just having a sleep. Yeah, she's adorable. She really is. She's incredible. Play with Prem. Yes, guys, you want to join this live stream, you want to share it if you can, and just have some fun with us. Yes, Snow's collar. We've put that on for her to take the picture out, but Snow's a kind of doggo. As soon as we want to go live, or as soon as we want to do something, she wants to have something pretty on. So really, really just loves to have something pretty on. Happy Dog Petco, thank you so much for being here. That is my awesome friend, Happy Dog Petco. You want to catch Happy Dog Petco finding some treats in that bottle. That is Happy Dog Petco. You want to see how clever, sorry, how intelligent Happy Dog Petco is in getting hold of those treats. That is Happy Dog Petco. Definitely finding treats in a bottle. So catch that the last video out there from Happy Dog Petco. Saying hello to everybody. That's Happy Dog Petco. Blacklight Studio. Zeus, he can't walk me, Prim. Do you think so? You can try. You can pull Zeus with anything. Zeus is like, I think he weighs about 30 kgs, and he just tugs and pulls me along everywhere. And Molly is really the Molly is the nice dog, and the definitely men are from Mars, women are from Venus, even with doggos. And I see that with Molly. She's very different. She's very protective. She really just doesn't want anybody around. She's just very, very instinctive, really very instinctive. I took Snow for a walk with me on Sunday on the beach. And with Snow, I just leave her to without the leash to just run around, and that's what she was doing. And a German Shepherd just went straight through to grab Snow by the mouth, which was just really, really scary. You weigh 100 kgs, do you? Blacklight Studio? I don't think you weigh 100 kgs. You're lying to us. You don't weigh 100 kgs. We've seen your photo. You don't weigh 100 kgs. Yes, and this doggo tried to attack Snow, so it was just a little bit scary, but it was definitely my fault as well. I didn't have her on the leash, and she's just a happy dog, so I just leave her to run around. She just goes and jumps on people, and she's just very, very friendly. So if you see Snow, she's just jumping on everybody and really just having a ball. She loves, loves, loves people. She gets into a frenzy where she would just bark at people, but most of the time she's just a friendly, happy dog. She really is a happy dog. Yes, guys, going back to the topic that I was talking about, hate crimes. I told you guys that last week, Thursday, we had a shooting at the Gateway Shopping Theatre of Shopping here, not very far away from me. It was related to drugs, and it was related to the tow trucking industry here, and literally what happened is the guy comes out of Virgin Active and the Gateway Theatre, mall, comes out from the mall into the parking lot, and four guys in, gosh, I think it was Mercedes Benz, um, literally shot him once when he came out of the elevator, and he tried to get to his car, possibly run for his firearm, and they shot him three times. Sorry, once in the back, twice in the head, and shot him on his chest. The guy literally died. Right close to his car. And I'm going to tell you that was a revenge killing, and we'll get to that as well. The very beautiful Angela, thank you so much for being on this live stream, guys. If you don't have Angela, you want to grab her. She's sweet, she's adorable. That's Angela. You want to grab her. Angela, thank you so much for being on this live stream. You've got heavy bones, Blacklight. That's cool. That's cool. Blacklight there definitely says he weighs 100 kgs. So with heavy bones there. Rancho the dog. I got a phone call. I probably missed what happened. Yes, Rancho the dog. I was saying that what's happened is on Thursday there was Happy Dog Petco. Snow is sleeping like a toy. How cute. Yeah, she does look like a toy, doesn't she? She surely does. She just has these sleepy times when she just goes in and has a mighty old sleep. Yes, as I was saying on Thursday last week, there was a shooting at the Gateway Mall, not very far away from me, about 10 minutes drive. The guy basically a revenge killing against this guy came out. This is Blacklight Studio saying hi to Angela there. The guy came out of Virgin Active, the gym, onto the parking lot, and as he stepped out of the elevator, he was shot on the back. Um, he tried to get to his car to get his firearm, and the guy shot him twice on the head and once in the chest. So, and the guy literally has died right in front of his car. This video has gone viral. It is a revenge killing. It's to do with it has to do with the tow trucking industry as well as the drug industry. And apparently, this guy is just reading the paper, and this guy was a kingpin, if that's what you call, that's what you can call him, in the drug with the drug. Gosh, drug industry, not very far away from here. Thankfully, I do not live in the vicinity where this has occurred or where there is anything. There's a lot of drugs, there's a lot of alcohol abuse, there is a lot of gangs not very far away from where I live. Uh, you know, um, it's it's literally a place where drugs is very prevalent, and where killings, and Kim studying criminology, it is one of the places in South Africa where you can literally get away with anything, and literally this guy was the drug lord. from this particular place in question. And he was shot, and he was shot. And, I was having this conversation in regards to people taking a life. I mean, I literally think that who is somebody else to determine when another person should lose their life? I don't think people realize and understand the magnitude of what they do in taking somebody's life, because obviously that person does have a family, they do have kids, they do have people that love them and look up to them. And I think it's so wrong on so many levels for some individuals to take somebody else's life, because I don't think that you know I don't think that was how it was meant to be. I don't think that that's how, if there is an almighty out there, if there is somebody out there who is looking out for us, and if there is a universal, if you can I say God, or if there is somebody literally looking out there for us, or looking down on us, and who's created this universe and created us as people, who are we to dictate how somebody should die? It's just and Rancho, I'm so glad that you're agreeing with me. I think it's wrong on so many levels that people take it upon themselves to play God. They shouldn't play God, really. This is from Blacklight saying hi to Angela there. You're looking out for me. Thank you, Blacklight Studio. I really, really appreciate it. And as I said, it could be wrong. I don't care what somebody does with their life, if they are into drugs, or if they are drug lords, or if they are involved in any industry that's in a negative light. If it doesn't affect my life in any way whatsoever, I'm not interested. I really am not interested in what somebody else does with themselves or does with their life. And I think that taking somebody else's life and playing God is just wrong on so many levels. And for me, it's the people that are left behind. It's the people that are now left behind, the aftermath of what's happened, are the people that bear the brunt of literally what has gone wrong. And really, it's just, for me, it's so wrong. It really is wrong for us to just take somebody else's life. And that's the way I look at it. I don't look at it and, read the paper and you have comments like this is the person who deserved this. I don't think anybody deserves to be killed by another individual. Yes, I think if somebody doesn't influence your life in a negative light, it should be of no interest to you. I mean, that is my take on it, and that's the way I look at it. So I don't understand, but this whole thing revolved around, the guy that they killed, literally killed um, a friend, the guy who was killed, sorry, killed a friend of these four guys that shot the guy at Gateway Theatre. You are having a nightmare, Snow. Yes, definitely Snow is dreaming about what I'm saying, because I don't think it's really just right for people to play God. Nobody should play God. We're not here to play God. We just, I think we're all individuals, and we can be the best people that we can be at the end of the day. And I just so oppose violence. I so oppose anything with negativity. I really just dislike it. I hope we could live in a world where there was no violence, where there was no crime, where there wasn't, where everybody lived being happy, and violence and really anything negative didn't exist. I think it would be such a happy world. I know we individuals, I know people are different, but I hope everybody was different in a sense where there was no killings, where there was no murders, where there wasn't any negativity whatsoever. I think that it would be I think that would be the perfect place to live. I try and stay away from any places that involve anything negative or bring about any kind of danger, whether it's going to be to me or my family. I just stay away from places like that because, at the end of the day, we got to think about our well-being. We got to think about the people who matter the most to us. And I just think getting involved with the wrong people and the wrong crowd is just so it's wrong on so many levels, that I think we should choose our friends wisely. I think the people that we hang around influence who we are. And I definitely think that chill, chill, chill. Yes, chill. Yeah, but that's it. That's a Blacklight Studio. I think that chill is a good thing. It really is. We should be chilled. If we all were chilled, we all wouldn't be. There wouldn't be negativity. Is all I'm saying. It's just all I'm saying. And I think it's really horrible. I watched the video for the funeral, guys. If you guys are interested, and these guys had, it just it's very weird because these guys were shooting, uh, randomly shooting at the funeral, driving down the street and shooting out of the window. It's just, I am here just working. Yes, Quentin, that's the best we can do is just be the best individuals we can be for ourselves. Really, yes, we can. The video out there of this funeral actually very, very scary. And I was just saying to Kim, thankfully we aren't anywhere near where that was happening. I did own a store not very far away from where the guys have held. It is a hall, it's a community hall where the guys did host the funeral proceedings or one of the funeral proceedings. And it's really, really scary. Watch the video out there. It's on Facebook in regards to what was happening during the funeral. And it's just really, really sad that individuals could behave like this, and I just think of the innocent souls that are walking around, and somebody being hit by a stray bullet, and these guys think that it's not funny. It really is not funny. I don't care who you're trying to pay tribute to or how you're trying to pay tribute to somebody. I just think that there's a time and place for everything. And I think once you put your windows down and randomly shoot at the air or shoot Lord knows where, it's just unfair on people, innocent people walking around. And, I just hope there was no violence. I just hope there were no guns. I just hope, people could just be, if I can use the word civilized, because I think sometimes people become, like I say, it's a gang, it's gang related. I just hope there was a way to change that Blacklight Studio. I really hope there was a way to change that. And watching that video, and just being grateful that I wasn't driving anywhere around there or my kids weren't anywhere around there. It was just, I'm just so grateful that I really wasn't around there, or I don't have that store anymore, because I don't want the guys driving down and shooting somebody randomly, really, really scary stuff. Play with Ikram. There is no time and place for guns and bullets in our society. You are so right, You're just so right that I don't think that that is a time and place for everything. I think you're going to shoot, and if you want to go and vent out your frustrations, go to a shooting range um, and Lord knows, go and shoot everything out of your gun, and just take off your frustrations, or I think a better way to do it, if you don't want to do shooting, and it's what we do. We've got the golf course here, and we literally go and hit balls, and that's what you do. You literally take your golf stick and you just hit the balls as hard as you can in order to release any kind of tension or stress that you have. It's a good stress reliever, and I think if people use that instead of guns or knives, and when I see people behaving in an inappropriate manner, or if somebody is swearing or screaming or shouting, or it's just, I don't know. I'm the kind of person who just completely and utterly blocks out. I cannot hear them. I really just oppose any kind of violence whatsoever. And this was just really a sad reality. This is Play with Ikram. The people who do this are twisted in their heads, and it's so sad that Play with Ikram. And what I'm trying to get at is we all born the same way, right? We all are born as individuals. We all are born the same. We really are born the same. And what goes through these guys' minds as they grow up for them to become these individuals, I don't understand. I really just don't understand. Why would somebody um, do that? You will do big burnouts with the car. You're gonna go mad. If that's what piques your interest, then I think go for it. Yes, go and do burnouts in your car, as long as you are not doing it on the street where you are endangering lives of others. And that was another thing in Durban here. What we experience is, and I'm so glad you brought that up, Blacklight Studio. I mean, I'm sure you were talking about. You were talking about having fun, right? You were talking about literally just spinning your car around and doing burnouts and stuff like that, and which is cool, which is really cool. It's a sport. But what the guys around here do is they race. They have these races with their cars on the road, and they basically just race each other with their cars. Basically, trying to figure out who's got the fastest car. I think, and my interpretation of everything is, I don't care whether somebody drives a Mercedes Benz or an Audi or a Range Rover or a Land Rover or a BMW or whatever it is. I don't care the status or stigma that people put on cars or on houses or anything fancy that we have, because, at the end of the day, that doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And for me, my car is to take me from A to B. So I'm really not interested in, I just think that it's such a waste when people do that and they want to race their cars and endanger lives of other people on the road. And there's been so many instances. On Saturday nights, what they do is the guys take a stretch of road and they meet up at a service station, and they all meet up and they have this discussion as to who's going to drive or who's going to compete with each other. And in these drag racing things, and these are on public roads, it needs a souped up engine. Okay. And these are on public roads, and there's been so many instances where innocent people have lost their lives due to these guys actually, due to their stupidity, and other people have lost their lives. And innocent people on the road have now lost their lives because some idiot has decided that they want to expose their fast car, So I can't understand that concept. I think that if you want to engage in all of these, there's a time and place, and there's places where you can literally go and expose your car for how fast it is. I don't understand the maximum speed. We work in kilometers in South Africa, and the maximum speed we can do on a freeway is 120 kilometers per hour. I mean, although we stretch it sometimes, and I think we go up to like 160 or 180 kilometers per hour. I'm guilty of it, but I'm guilty of it not in racing. If I've got to get somewhere, or if I have my son and he's waiting for school and he's alone there and I'm late, I do about 160. My daughter's in campus, and there have been riots in campus. The guys. Literally, there were riots in campuses, and my kid was in danger because of what was going on. The guys were literally, the police were called in, and because of the riots that were going on, these guys were gone crazy, and they were literally attacking the students. We had this thing a couple months ago when the elections was on. It was basically the rival guys in regards to the in regards to the elections, and the different groups of people that we have that had standoffs, and they were literally creating such they were making a nuisance of themselves. Secondly, they were endangering other people that were there. And when my daughter messaged me and said to me, Mom, you know what, this is what is going on at campus, I did drive 160 kilometers to get to her because I just wanted to know that she was safe. But I'm a safe driver, and I got there. I wasn't racing to show off that the car is fast, because I don't care how fast the car is. I needed to get somewhere in a hurry, but I'm not going to go now and race my car with somebody. I mean, really, at the end of the day, you race your car, and if you got the fastest car, you have your ego going for a couple seconds. I mean, really, you want an adrenaline rush? Go for a hike. Go and do something extraordinary, something that you can talk about. Not with your car where you endanger somebody. Go and bloody fly off an aeroplane, you know. You want adrenaline? That's adrenaline, and I think it's a better adrenaline. We went to Mauritius, and my son and myself, you know, we did paragliding. Um, Husky and Wolf Dog, are you here? Did I miss you? Husky and Wolf Dog, if you're here, thank you so much for being here. That's Rancho the Dogs. Rancho the Dog saying hi to Husky and Wolf Dog. Husky and Wolf Dog, thank you so much for being on this live stream. Vogue, Vogue Pro. I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. Thank you so much, guys. You want to network with Vogue. Vogue, thank you so much for being on my live stream. That is Vogue, guys. You want to network with Vogue. Rancho the Dog saying, Husky and Wolf Dog saying hi to Rancho. Rancho the Dog, I will have to go, guys. That's Rancho the Dog. Rancho the Dog, thank you so much for being on my live stream. I greatly appreciate the fact and I appreciate the fact that you give me your time. Thank you so much. Lots and lots of love to Rancho the Dog. As I said, you want to catch the latest video out there, Rancho the Dog surfing. So catch that one if you haven't already. This is from Husky and Wolf Dog saying bye to Rancho. You know, Blacklight, when it comes to, I don't know about racing, you know, with planes and stuff like that. Once again, I think that could be a little bit dangerous if the guys do not have their footings correct and literally I know there is a lot of navigation. Goodbye Rancho the Dog, thank you so much. You know, navigating when it comes to aeroplanes and helicopters and stuff like that, and there's a lot involved behind the scenes in regards to that. It would be nice to see, I think, if they could do something like that. We do have an air show here where the guys spin those little planes around and stuff like that. It's very interesting to go and watch, but it's more for fun. But I think, you know, when stuff is put through where people's lives are in danger, where we think that our fast car needs to be shown off to everybody else, that is a problem because there's other innocent people on the road that have to bear the brunt of what some idiot has now called adrenaline. And you know, there has been not long ago, I think it was 3 months ago, these youngsters were racing with, I think it was a BMW M3. They were racing. You know how to fly a helicopter, Blacklight. That's absolutely awesome. Yes, these guys were literally racing on a stretch of road called the M41, which is one of our freeways. And they lost these. This was like I think it was 1 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday morning. Guys were coming back from a club, very drunk. Yeah, just these guys, these little kids. You know, they really just like to race, and I don't understand it. I don't understand the concept behind it. And these guys hit a tree, and all it was all four of them that literally died because the guy was racing, and he was racing, lost control of it was, I think it was yellow M3 BMW M3, and he lost control of that. And those guys, they were, gosh, all of them were below 20, died instantly. And all because somebody decided it was, yes, there you go. Molly says, Mom, that is totally ridiculous because somebody wanted to, really just wanted to race their car and just expose to everybody how fast a car can be, you know. And my car is used for one purpose. It's used to take me on holidays. It's, you know, the reason I prefer a bigger car is firstly, if you are involved in an accident, you safer. For me, I'm safer in a big car. And then secondly, the boot space. You want to go somewhere, you want to go hiking in the mountains, you want to literally go for a holiday, or you want to go somewhere, your big bags fit in the back, you know. That's what my car's for. So we can get our bags in there and just go on a holiday. Put my doggos in there. My doggos are in my car all the time. You know, it's just, it's materialistic thing. It's just a car. So, yeah, definitely, I think that is the purpose for a car, not the purpose that people get the adrenaline rush from. As I said, the adrenaline rush could be gotten from elsewhere. Yeah, it is a big car. It is a big car. It's, you know, safety first, because I think, you know, I'm not bothered if I'm in the car. I'm not bothered if something happens to me when I'm in the car, because if, you know, I really am not afraid of going on the other side. I'm not. But safety first for my kids. You know, if my kids are in the car, and if I am involved in an accident, I just want to make sure that they are fine. So that is my reasoning behind, literally behind having a safe car. You know, just that my babies are okay, or even my doggos. My doggos are always in the car with me, just to make sure that my doggos are fine, and they're really just they're okay. You know, and that's what I want. I just want for my kids, whether it's my children or my babas here, my babies, my little doggos, to be fine. So for me, that's what the car is for. It's really and to take me wherever I want to go. You know, if and a reliable car. So if you want to go somewhere, you get into your car and you just go. Public transport, definitely not a thing here that you can use. Public transport, no, no, no. You want to go somewhere, you take a Uber or you take Taxify to get from place to place. And you know, there've been instances as well in regards to these companies out there where they have taken girls and done some nasty stuff to them. Quentin, I'm watching the live whilst working. I'm sorry for not coming off and commenting often. Quentin, you know, it's really, really, um, it's really just it's really just fine. Thank you so much. Husky and Wolf Dog as well. Same here, Quentin. Thank you so much, Husky and Wolf Dog. I so appreciate you. You know, you're absolutely, absolutely amazing. I love the last video you did with Phelan and Q at the beach. Absolutely incredible stuff there, and it's amazing. It really is an amazing. It's so amazing to watch. So yes, that is my take on it, and that is the reason for me having a car, because our public services here is just horrendous. You don't. It's literally it's danger on wheels. You know, we got taxi services, has and minibus taxis. You don't want to. If you have to, you take them. But I think if you had the choice between driving your car and going into one of those hazardous vehicles, you would choose your car. So we've got the minibus taxi services that really, you know, you'd take if you have to, if you don't have a vehicle, and that is what you'd use. But not one of the safest mode of transports. We've got bus services once again, you know, talking about the taxi services, and I'm going to give you a little bit heads up on what's happened in one of the taxi services a couple months ago. I think it was the beginning of this year sometime. There was, you know, I think there was a dispute between, I'm not too sure whether it was a husband and a wife or a dispute between a girlfriend and a boyfriend. You know, I really don't know what it was, but it was surely a dispute between a couple. And the lady was in a taxi or in a minibus taxi going, you know, literally going from Umhlanga on the M4 towards a central Durban, taking a taxi to go into central Durban. The boyfriend managed to be standing not very far, got into in fact, pulled her out of the taxi and shot her, and then shot himself. That as well on the M4. That is what happened, you know. Another incident of that has happened there. Husky and Wolf Dog, the dogs are so relaxed, think they just like us. They like to listen to, yes, you can see, you know, I always say, I think it's my voice that puts the doggos up to sleep. Snow's gone, she's gone, she's gone. She says, Mom, I'm out of here. I'm just listening to your voice. All I can hear is your voice. You just go on and on and on and on. Stephanie Gomez, the beautiful Stephanie Gomez, thank you so much for being on this live stream. That is Stephanie Gomez. You don't have her, you want to grab her, you want to be friends with Stephanie Gomez. Happy Vlogs, the beautiful Happy Vlogs. Thank you so much for being here. That is my beautiful, beautiful friend, Happy Vlogs. I went through on your live stream the other day, Happy Vlogs. So glad you're streaming. Going to join you as often as I can. That is Happy Vlogs. If you don't have her, you want to grab her. She is so incredible. Stephanie Gomez. Yes, thank you so much. This is Snow, just relaxing on the bed here and just chilling, just chilling. I haven't taken them anywhere, so definitely just relaxing. Anderson Lynn, have I missed you? Hi, Stephanie Anderson and happy vlogs. Anderson Lynn, if I've missed you, I don't think your comments come through on my phone. Welcome. Anderson Lynn, thank you so much for being here as well. That is, yes, if you're not friends with Stephanie, who's just joined us, happy vlogs. Stephanie Gomez, that is, and Happy Vlogs, and Anderson Lynn, you want to be friends with them. Stephanie Gomez, yes, she is sleeping. That's Stephanie Gomez saying hi. Dear Husky, yes, Zeus is outside. He's the Husky. He's relaxing outside. He's loving the weather. We winter here, so it's a little bit cold. So he's just loving the weather here. Yes, this is from Quentin Gopal. Do not forget to give this live stream a thumbs up. That would be absolutely, absolutely amazing. Gosh, thank you, Blacklight. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's Blacklight Studio. You want to be friends with him as well. Yes, and that is literally what has happened. It's a crime of passion. So I just read about all of these negative things that go around, and just so grateful. Every morning you get up and we hear, and we away from negativity. It's so good. It's so refreshing. To be away from negativity, and I'm so grateful that I get to spend my time indoors with awesome people like you guys. And I think, that is the best feeling ever. So for everybody on this live stream who's joined us and who always joins us, my guys in blue, thank you so much for being here. My awesome friend Smiley Gamer. If you didn't have Smiley Gamer, please catch Smiley Gamer. He's absolutely, absolutely incredible. Okay, see you later. I enjoy watching the dog sleep. Amazing stuff from Smiley Gamer. You want to catch him. He's absolutely, absolutely incredible. Smiley Gamer, thank you so much for giving me the most precious thing, and that is your time. Quentin Gopal, what about the guy who shot his girlfriend because she wanted to leave him? Yes, that is another incident, crime of passion. I think people just get caught up in emotions, and I think the emotions in that particular minute, where you are so, I think it's hard. So basically, when the love of your life leaves you, and if you're very much in love with somebody, and if they break up with you, exactly, Blacklight Studio, if they break up with you, it's sad. And I think we all go through this emotional roller coaster, where we want to end things, where we think ending something is the know all and be all of any situation. But I don't know if it is. It's, and we're getting back to the topic. Vidya Beauty, thank you so much for joining this live stream. That's Vidya Beauty. If you're not friends with her, you want to be friends with her. That's Vidya Beauty. Thank you so much for being here. Blacklight Studios, some guys cannot. That is true. Vidya Beauty, thank you so much for the thumbs up. That is Vidya Beauty. You want to catch her. I'm friends with her. She's amazing. That's Video Beauty. Video Beauty, love that new video you put out there. The skin whitening, absolutely incredible stuff there from Video Beauty. Video Beauty, thank you so much for being on my live stream. Blacklight Studio, did we read? Yes, it's Quentin. We did. Sorry, we are 22 at the moment. Thank you so much, guys, for the thumbs up. Absolutely, absolutely incredible stuff there. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yes, as I said, the crime of passion is really, really just something else. Video Beauty, spreading some love there to Black. Can we reach 30? Would be incredible if you can reach 30 on this live stream. Blacklight, I think, we all try. Kim's actually going to go and get her driver's license, because she's a learner driver, so she's been learning how to drive. And she's going to be driving soon, so she's going for her driver's license in August. So she's going to be taking over the red BMW of mine. So I'm just sad When I look at the way people drive on the road, and to think that, yes, she needs to get a license first. Um, when I see the manner in which people drive on the road, and I think that my daughter is going to be behind the wheel of the car with these people, it just saddens me. It really saddens me. I do take my kids around. I do drive them around. I do fetch them from everywhere because I do not trust the public transport, or I do not trust anybody else. So I literally go and fetch my kids myself. So literally, the way it is for us, because where we live, it's really not safe having the kids going around with anybody, really going around with anybody. Anderson Lynn, Zusa Greedy Husky. I was in New Jersey. That's amazing, Anderson Lynn. Thank you so much for being here. That's Anderson Lynn. If you don't have him, you want to grab him. Husky and Wolf Dog have to leave. Have a great day. Husky and Wolf Dog, thank you so much for being here. That's my moderator in blue. Husky and Wolf Dog, thank you so much for your time. Kim doesn't drive. She's learning how to drive. Blacklight Studio, she is learning how to drive. Video Beauty saying hi to Anderson Lynn, spreading some love to Anderson Lynn. Video Beauty spreading some love to Husky and Wolf Dog. Video Beauty, thank you so much for being on this live stream. Yes, it's scary when you look at the way people drive. And I said to you about the incidents where these guys have been shooting, basically shooting out of the windows, and you think that my kid is going to drive in the presence of these people. And it's really scary, guys. Well, I've had my fair share of accidents with my car. About a year ago, was turning into the street. This guy drives straight into my car. Um, I've had my fair share. Um, you got to drive, but a black light, you want to have your independence. You want to get from A to B. Kim is not going to be 18 forever. She's going to go and be on her own, and she's going to want to go places with her friends and want to drive herself around. And I think as a woman, having your independence and really just being able to drive around, it's good, especially, if your other half is at work, or if your other half is not anywhere near, and if something happens to anybody that you love, for you to just get into the vehicle and take them to safety. I think that is incredible. Anderson Lynn, Zusa Greedy Husky, I'm not the one in blue. Oh, Zusa, Anderson Lynn, I'm not sure what happened there. We're definitely going to, I'm gonna try now. Trying. There you go. There you go. I think you would have been done now. Yes, so definitely, um, it's a scary world, but you want to have your independence. I've had friends of mine where it's just the husband that drives, uh, and the ladies do not drive. And it's difficult when the husband's at work and something happens to the kid, and the wife doesn't have the ability to drive, or doesn't have the ability to or the access to a motor vehicle. To Is this the Greedy Husky? Do you take the bus? No, I don't take the bus, Anderson Lynn. I don't take the bus. Our public transport's not the best here in South Africa. Yes, and I think as you're protective of a Kim, but we all have to have our independence. We all need to drive. We don't know when we're going to need, in an instance where we need to get somewhere, or, if my kid is sick, and we got to get to the doctor, I need to be, I really cannot phone my husband who's at work and say, can you come and take her? I need to get her to a doctor. I need to get her to a hospital. If my daughter is in campus and she is, there's a riot or something happening at campus, I'm not going to wait for 4:30 or 5 o'clock, for her to get home. It's just safer for me to get into my car and just go and get her, because you want to put safety first for people that you love. So literally the way it is. Vogue, yes, hi, thank you guys. If you don't have Vogue, you want to grab Vogue. Vogue, thank you so much for being on this live stream. Guys, that's Vogue. You want to network with Vogue. Vogue, thank you so much for being here. Yes, guys, as I said, I think in this time and age, it's very important for us to get from A to B, needed B. We really just for us to get wherever we want to. In a case of an emergency, it really does help. Or maybe Blacklight, we can borrow your helicopter. to get us from A to B. Vogue definitely spreading some love there to Blacklight Studio. Yes, guys, as I said, it's of utmost importance that you do, and I think you just got to be safe. A couple years ago. I'm not getting what you're saying, Blacklight. I'm really not getting what you're saying. A couple of years ago, I was taking my car. I had another car at that time. It was another red car. I was taking for a service into BMW, and just literally took the turn, waiting for the boom gate to open. A lady with a Mercedes Benz hits me from the back whilst I'm waiting for the boom gate to open. Really, really not good. Really not good. But the worst thing, I mean, that's just materialism, and really, it's just a car. It really is just a car. But the sad incident was her kid was in the car when she hit me. I think she hit me at like about 80 kilometers per hour, and my car was stationary. So literally waiting at BMW for the boom gate to open, and this woman comes smash bang into the back of my car. Anderson Lens, this is really a husky. Do you know New York? They have the new MTA buses. Oh, that's awesome. That really is awesome. I'm sure it's incredible. Anderson Lin. Yes, Anderson Lin, you don't have him, you want to grab him. Yes, and hits me smack bang on the back of my car. Her son was in the car with her, and he had an asthma attack. She got off the car screaming and shouting and just really, really, really just angry, very, very angry, screaming and shouting. And I said to her, you know what, not a time and place to scream and shout. It's just, it's an accident. It was her fault. She hit me from the back. Said it's an accident. You know what? We just need to make sure everybody's fine, because that's what it's about. And I got out of my car and asked her, "Are you okay?" Her son had an attack. The ambulance services did arrive there. And coincidentally, yeah, she really just knocked me from the back. I was waiting for the boom gate to open, and um, literally hit the car. But as I say, it's just, thankfully we were okay. We all were okay. Quentin Gopal, check out Marley on YouTube channel. Mischievous Marley, yes, that is Marley on YouTube. There, you want to catch her. She's incredible. That my beautiful baby Marley, Mischievous Marley on YouTube there. Jessica Cunningham, the beautiful Jessica Cunningham. Love the content you put out there, my angel. You want to catch her. She's incredible. She takes us around, shows us everything. There is, the beautiful towns she lives in, some of them going through renovations at the moment, exposes us to the beautiful outlets out there, the food outlets, and the beautiful place she lives in. That's Jessica Cunningham. You want to grab her. She's incredible. Thank you, Jessica Cunningham, for being on my live stream. Jenna the Red Timberwolf, thank you so much for being here. My awesome, awesome, awesome friend, 60 Formula, the incredible, the awesome, the amazing 60 Formula. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm always at awe in the fact that you jump onto my live stream, and I so appreciate it. That is 60 Formula. I only catch the last video there from 60 Formula, definitely teaching us or giving us the ins and outs on how many times we should feed our husky or our doggos, really just filling us with so much of insight on how to take care of our doggos. So you want to catch that one by 60 Formula. 60 Formula, congratulations on your beautiful red truck. Your Toyota, your truck there, beautiful, beautiful red truck. I love your video. I didn't think that the doggos were going to jump out of the vehicle. I think it would just be, not only unsafe. I think it's just, it's not in a good light to think that way. So when you said jump out, I anticipated them getting off the truck, and that is literally what happened. And I must say, it was a brilliant video. I absolutely enjoyed it. So beautiful, beautiful red truck there. You want to check that out. 60 Formula with Gila and Brittany. Amazing, amazing stuff there. And his beautiful red truck. Once again, congratulations, 60 Formula, on your beautiful red truck. Jessica Cunningham saying, hey, Blacklight Studio, and Quentin Gopal, beautiful doggos at 60 Formula. Beautiful, beautiful. That is Gila and Britney Spears, Blacklight Studio. She's so cute. Jenna, the Red Timberwolf, you're welcome, my friend. My angel, thank you so much for being on my live stream. That's a beautiful Jenna, the Red Timberwolf. Quentin Gopal, show 60 Formula for some love if you haven't. Yes, he's incredible. He's amazing. He's just awesome. That's my awesome friend, 60 Formula. Blacklight Studio. Hello, Jessica Cunningham. That's from Blacklight Studio. Um, this one's from Jessica Cunningham. Thank you. At the beautiful lady sleeping. Yes, there you go. That's Snow there, having a mighty old sleep. Very, very tired. Very, very tired indeed. Yes, Blacklight Studio spreading some love there to Jenna the Red Timberwolf. Anderson Lynn, Zeus the Greedy Husky. Why is Africa not safe? Um, gosh, we're going to get into that. We really are just going to get into that. 60 Formula saying hi to everyone. Quentin Gopal, definitely, I will drop the link to Mali. And thank you so much, Mali, the lab, if you want to catch that. That is our very own Mali on her YouTube channel there that Quentin has put through. Yes, guys, you asked me why is Africa, South Africa, not safe? I think, it's not the country itself. It's people, it's us human beings that make a place either good or bad. And I think everywhere in the world are going to have good places and bad places. And this is from Quentin Gopal. If you cannot find Mischievous Mali on YouTube, she is featured on the YouTube Risk Takers channel. Yes, there you go, Mischievous Mali there. Yes, definitely, and I think that it's us as human beings, and I discussed this earlier on, saying that we all are born the same way, and why some people derive to where they are. I can't understand. I cannot understand how some people get brutal and get, our topic for today, if West Africa is corrupt, I think there's corruption everywhere, Blacklight. I really think there is corruption everywhere in different retrospects, if you know what I'm saying. There is corruption all over the place. There's always going to be corruption, I think, because of greed. It's the people that we are. We always want more than we have. We always anticipate more. Jessica Cunningham, did you check out that guy, Prem, South Africa with the Tigers? My angel, I haven't gotten the chance to do that yet. I'm so sorry. It's just been really, really hectic. My angel, I'll definitely, definitely go and check that out. I definitely will check that out. It's just been hectic, hectic, hectic for me. So really, really will definitely check that out, my sweetheart. Thank you so much. That is Jessica Cunningham. If you don't have her, you want to grab her. She's absolutely, absolutely amazing. Risk takers here. Yes, guys, at 60 Formula, we are huge supporters. We love your content. Yes, 60 Formula, he's just so amazing. You want to grab him. Incredible, incredible stuff that he puts out there. That's my awesome friend, 60 Formula. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. That is, it's totally an honor and privilege to have you here. Jessica Cunningham, that's fine. He has 2 tigers, 30 monkeys, and 20 doggos and 15 cats. My angel, I'm definitely going to check that out, sweetheart. I'm definitely going to check that out. I am an animal lover, so definitely going to check that out. The Red Timberwolf, so why are you talking about crimes today? My angel, the reason for my topic for today is my friend Zachary Dublos is the guy who I'm friends with uh, on YouTube, and he's one of the guys that I follow. And he has done a little. What he does is he literally tells us what's going on everywhere and makes us aware of anything, in the negative light, whether it's police corruption or whether it's absolutely anything that literally goes on in a negative light. So that's Zachary DeBlos. If you want to check him out, he is. Yes, that's hate crimes is what we're talking about. And Anderson Lynn saying hi to Jenna there. Yes, what we're talking about is literally what he focused on in his video that I've watched. And he had, and give me your take on it, really, just give me your take on it. This happened in London. This was a lesbian couple spending some time in a park, and 5 guys went along, decided that, please put the light on for me, Dana. Yes, five guys went along. Cyberbullying, yes, that's a crime as well, my angel. That's from Jenna the Red Timberwolf. You know, as I said, five guys went along, separated these two ladies, and really just got in an altercation with one of the ladies, hurt her badly. And the second lady who was there tried to intervene, and these guys hit her as well. And that's what I was talking about. And I always say that preferences or what people prefer has the love of their life or what they really want. This was from Jessica Cunningham. I didn't know all the babies was on the bed. Yes, you know, Molly's here as well. Is this Zeus is outside? There you go, Molly is here, and that is Snow sleeping on the bed there. Yes, definitely just having time out and relaxing on the bed. Um, I don't think they really find Jenna the Timberwolf. You know, he did cover the story. They are in hospital. I think that these five guys beat them up quite badly. So, I always say that, we as individuals, we should be able to fall in love with whoever we want to or love who we want to, because I think, I don't think we should stipulate who people need to fall in love with, so whether it be gay, whether it be lesbian, whether it be Lord knows who. I just think that people should have the right to love whoever they want to, and it shouldn't be a hate crime. When that happens, I just think it's really on another level, and it's just really brutal that you need or people take it upon themselves to find right from wrong. And I think that is just so wrong. It really is so wrong. And who are we to determine when somebody to take somebody's life or to hurt somebody? I mean, we shouldn't play God in any retrospect whatsoever. We should just love everybody for who they are and just accept people for who they are. This is from Jenna the Red Timberwolf. Some boys surely can be hitmen. Yeah, it's a sad place. Um, it's a sad place where we live, and I think some people are different, and differences are good. But when differences come into hurting people, I don't think that that is good. I was on the beach with Snow on Sunday, and I was walking with Snow, and there was this gay couple walking in front of me. And I actually stopped the couple. They were holding hands. And I stopped the couple, and I said to them, you know what, this show of affection is so amazing. It's so awesome to see. And then these guys were like, sorry, you know what, but everybody doesn't react this way. And I said to them, and I think a show of affection with anybody is incredible. And the fact that you guys can um, show affection is absolutely amazing. And it was beautiful to watch. It really was just beautiful to watch. You can, this is from Blacklight, a hitman form of the dark web. Yes, that's what we were talking about, the dark web the other day. Blacklight definitely covered that aspect there of the dark web. Stephanie Gomez, wait a minute. I have to go home. 5 minutes, dear. My angel, thank you so much for being on this live stream. We're right here, sweetheart. We're right here waiting for you. That is Stephanie Gomez. If you don't have her, you want to grab her. The very beautiful Stephanie Gomez. Stephanie Gomez, thank you so much for being on this live stream, my angel. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Um, you need a bit of coin to pay for it. Okay. But you know what, Denzel? I just oppose violence. I do. I do. I do. I do. I think, um, I think that everything could be resolved if we speak to each other. And I definitely think that that is an alternative that, no matter what it is, this is from Jenna the Red Timberwolf. True, hitting definitely isn't good. Why would those guys beat the girls up? Apparently for showing affection. Guys, if you could give this live stream a thumbs up, that would be incredible. Yes, guys, as I said, sorry, what was I talking about? Kim just asked me something. Um,
We were talking about no hate, no
yes,
hate crimes, and we were talking about the gay couple.
yes, 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 sorry, the gay couple that I met on the beach, and I think show of affection is so beautiful. And I'm the kind of person, and I think I've said this on a previous live stream. They should be ashamed because of that's what they've done. They've literally put these people in hospitals. So, I don't think sexual preferences, or I don't think somebody else's preference, and the way I look at it is if it doesn't influence my life, really, it doesn't. But if something looks beautiful, I would compliment somebody, or even if I see a couple that are showing affection, I would go and I've stopped many a people, believe you me, walking on the beach, and I see, and this is what I do as well. I do romantic settings, so literally go and set up a romantic setting, be it on the beach or the park, or in nature. That's what I do because I love people to spread love. So that's what I do. And I've gone to the beach on many occasions, and I've seen couples, and I've seen lesbian couples as well. The last couple that I did see was a lesbian couple on the beach, sharing a moment. Just basically sharing a moment, a romantic moment on the beach, with a beautiful, array of they had a blanket there, and they had some foodies, and they had some beautiful roses with some music going. I just thought it was incredible. I just thought it was incredible. This is Jenna the Red Timberwolf. If they had dogs, they probably would attack their mud angel, but I don't think people should be attacked for their preferences for who they love. I don't think I really don't think that it's good. I don't think it's good. I really don't think it's good. There you go. We've given Marley the teddy bear. So there you go. Marley's just holding a teddy bear here. Snow stretching herself out. Marley says, "No, Mom, I don't want teddy bear. I'm a teddy bear myself. Snow is my teddy bear." So there's our teddy bear right here. Yes, trained to protect, my angel, trained to protect people. But, the thing is, shouldn't we be allowed as individuals to go where we want to? If there's a park out there, um, this one's from Quentin Gopal. People fight for equality. However, now there's more equality than there ever was before. That's so true. Um, Prim, you're a lover, not a fighter. That's amazing to know. Blacklight Studio, amazing to know. Yes, that's what you should do. Spread some love. It's so much easier to do that. Anderson Lens, this is really husky. I use, you used to be bullied in school, Anderson Lynn? My angel, that's another topic to pick on, and I think bullying somebody, and really I spoke about this. It's because of the movie that I watched a couple, I think about a week or two back, called Little, and the lady in this movie was actually bullied. So talking about bullying, it's not a good thing because it actually influences the person's patterns as they grow older, and it's just not good. And I don't know why people feel the need to bully somebody else. I really, really don't understand. And Anderson Lynn, my heart goes out to you. And I just hope, I hope you're in a good space. I hope that you just brushed it out of your shoulder and just look at the future with positivity, because there's so much of positivity, Anderson Lynn. And usually bullies, or people that bully people, are people that have bad lives. They come from corrupt lives. They come from lives where they're unhappy. So they think that it's okay to make somebody else unhappy because they're unhappy. So they go around bullying people to make themselves feel better. This is from Anderson. This is from Blacklight. Anderson Lynn, I was bullied in school, so he can relate to you. Definitely Blacklight Studio, bullied in school there. It's really, really not good. It's not good bullying anybody. And I promise you, those bullies, they have underlying issues. And the way to make themselves feel better is to literally bully somebody, because they think in bullying somebody it makes them bigger and braver. It doesn't, because when they go home and they go back to their lives, their sorrowful lives, I would call it. I mean, don't they ever sit back and think that, what I'm doing to somebody else, how's it going to affect somebody else? How's it, I don't care. I really don't care what the situation is, or really. And I think if somebody's having a hard time in their life, they should discuss it with somebody else. Go and see your school counselor or psychologist or whoever they have in school, a guidance counselor, whoever, or speak to somebody, speak to your friends. You beat them up. That's one way of showing the bullies where they belong, right? Um, I think there is a way of sorting it out. Bullies don't have anything else to do. That is so true, Jenna. They don't have anything else to do. They're so unhappy with their lives that there you go, Marley here, definitely showing us that it's not good to bully anybody. Really not good to bully anybody. Um, and it backfired on them. It's really good because and I promise you, these bullies, they have underlying issues. They really do have underlying issues, and I think and I just think by bullying people, they think that it's okay. That they really think it's okay to bully somebody in order to make themselves feel better. And it's not. It really isn't. Their toughness is just a cover up. It's so true there, Quentin Gopal. They're covering up for something. They just have major, major issues going on, and they just think that it's fine to go ahead and be nasty to somebody else, not considering how their nastiness affects those people in a negative light. So always say, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. Just don't say anything at all. Um, it could be related, you possibly right, with family issues. It could be associated with psychological issues. It could be associated with mental instability. It could be a range of things, but I think we mimic. So kids basically mimic what their parents do. And I think if you come from a place where there is negativity, you're going to bring negativity. And I think um, that is what is really something else. Yes, Zeus did make me run in the park, Blacklight. He did. He literally took me for a run. He literally took me for a run. Jenna the Red Timberwolf, they definitely do need help. They do need help. This is from Quentin Gopal. Yes, I watched the video 5 times. It's hilarious. It really is hilarious. He did take me for a run there. And that's what he does all the time. I've literally got to put my tough cap on with Zeus because he just grabs me and pushes me all over the place. Um, and it's really, really funny. It really is. It really is. But you know what? He's my baby, and I just love him. Anderson Lynn, this is a Greedy Husky. Your voice is so nice. Anderson Lynn, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I still have the flu, so I think that I am possibly getting better. I hope it gets better soon. Yes, Quentin Gopal. It is so hilarious, and we looked at that footage. Where he took me for a run and unsure whether to put that up. But Kioshin did such a good job in it in making it hilarious that it was well worth it. Jenna the Red Timberwolf, it's no wonder why some people have cuts in their arms. Talking about that, Jenna, and it's a good topic that you brought up, with people. Are you gonna film something? Oh, sure, sure, sure. Blacklight Studio, sure you can. This is from Jenna the Red Timberwolf. My friend once got bullied, and she told me that she showed me the cuts. Is that it, my angel? And it's exactly what you're saying. I don't think bullies are aware of the intensity of what they do to others when they just bully them around. And it takes people to different places. When you have being bullied or when some negativity hits you, it takes you to a different place where you want to hurt yourself because of what somebody has said. But there is a saying and it's sticks and stones. You probably heard it, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And sometimes I think living by that concept and just being hard enough to accept that and saying, I'm not going to let these people hurt me. I know it's easier said than done, my angel. But I think we all go into these dark places where we think hurting ourselves is going to make things better, but it doesn't, my angel, because the only person that you hurt is yourself. Quentin Gopal, did you see the video where mom embarrassed her child on Instagram? Yes, Kim showed me that video. Gosh, did you guys see that? Molly's digging the bed for some reason. Blacklight Studio, Jenna the Red Timberwolf, spreading some love. Anderson Lynn, Jenna the Red Timberwolf. I am a wolf. Jenna the Red Timberwolf. I am a wolf. I non-stop howl in school and at home. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. It does take you to a dark place. You know, you really want to hurt yourself. You really want to get into, there you go, Snow is awake. You really want to go into another zone, take yourself somewhere where you think that by hurting yourself, you're going to make things better, but you're not. You're really not. You're just making the other person stronger. You're just making them have power over you, and you don't want that. You don't want anybody to have power over you. You don't. Why give them the satisfaction of having power over you? They shouldn't. Quentin Gopal, yes, Snow is awake. Molly's definitely awake. Mama, why are you going on and on and on? All you do is talk. Mama, don't you just talk? Gosh, you can talk. Yes, so that is it, you know. I don't think hurting yourself is an option, and I just think it makes the bullies stronger. It really just makes them stronger, and that's not what you want to do. You want to make yourself stronger. So you know, it's hard. Life is hard, and I think, you know, people are always going to come with negativity. They're always going to come through and just be nasty. Um, Welcome back, Quentin Gopal. That is from Blacklight Studio. Yes, people are going to be nasty. They're always going to be nasty. But I think, you know, what we do is when we take something that somebody else says to us, you know, we can look at it as a learning to make us a better person. I promise you, if something negative, we can take lemons and make lemonade. So you can take a nasty situation and turn it to one with positivity. Jenna the Red Timberwolf, I once did that, feel that because of a problem I have in my eye, I started to feel something, but it wasn't strong enough to make me start cutting. No, my angel, you know, definitely not where you want to go, not where you want to go. You don't want to hurt yourself, my darling. You know, I think if you are having a negative thought, the thing would be to speak to somebody about it, you know, just literally have a conversation with somebody about it, but do not hurt yourself, because the only person that gets hurt is you, and you don't want to give, you know, you do not want to give somebody the upper hand, in the sense that you are hurting yourself. It just makes them stronger. You don't want them stronger. Um, so definitely, you know, I'm sure it was sore, and I'm sure Shiba Inu vs. Husky, thank you so much for being here. That's my awesome friend, Shiba Inu vs. Husky. Hello to everybody and all the humans here. That's Shiba Inu vs. Husky. If you do not have Shiba Inu vs. Husky, you want to be friends with Shiba Inu vs. Husky. Shiba Inu vs. Husky, thank you so much for being on my live stream. Yes, guys, as I said, you want to network with Shiba Inu vs. Husky. Yes, guys, and you know, Shiba Inu vs. Husky, we're talking about bullying. We're talking about an incident. One of my friends, Zachary DeBlows, one of the guys on YouTube that I follow, has covered a story about a lesbian couple in the UK. Uh, uh, Definitely having sitting on the park and just sharing some intimate moments, not anything too hectic. Just I think they were just holding each other and holding hands, and I think that was it. And these five guys went along and beat them up, beat the one lady up. And the second lady tried to intervene, beat her up as well. The ladies are in hospital, so that's what we're talking about. And you know, I was literally talking about preferences and how people, how the preferences in regards to people's choices is what makes everybody different, and really what makes us individuals. And who are we to judge who somebody should fall in love with? Jenna the Red Timberwolf, my classmates, you always annoy me. They hate me, and I hate them too. But you're right, my angel, you know, don't let people get to you, sweetheart. Don't let them get to you. The best thing you can do is be happy, because I promise you, when you're happy and you're smiling all the time, that's when people are annoyed. that's when they get annoyed because they don't like to see people happy. Blacklight Studio, I don't like bushes. I'm not too sure what you're saying, Blacklight. Catfish Terry, hi, thank you so much for being on this live stream. That is Catfish Terry saying, hey Zeus. Catfish Terry, thank you so much for being here, guys. If you don't have Catfish Terry, you want to network with Catfish Terry. I'm friends with Catfish Terry already. So, Catfish Terry, thank you so much for being here. Yes, this one's from Shiba Inu vs. Husky. Yeah, I heard about it in the news. Yes, I think it's sad, and I really, really just think it's really, really sad that that there's people out there who would hurt other people. And I just oppose it. I really just oppose it. I oppose violence in any way or form. We've covered some instances here in South Africa recently. Violence, getting the better of people. I'll just fill you in a few moments. Catfish Cherry saying hello to everybody. My awesome friend has joined us, guys, saying hello to everybody. Please network with my awesome friend. That's a beautiful, beautiful doggo here from, I think, Korea. I think it's Korea. You guys want to network with the beautiful doggo that's just joined us. Thank you so much for being on my live stream. Guys hit ladies that are so weak. Some guys want to be macho. They want to show us how macho they are. But being macho, I think every situation can be a situation where things can be talked over. And I think when we talk things over, we realize that from a different point of view, not really the way it happened. Quinton Gopal, don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up. Yes, thumbs up, guys. Yes, risk takers. They're definitely Jenna the Red Timberwolf. I have nice classmates to hang out with. That's from Blacklight Studio. They're spreading some love. Guys, as I said, whether it's bullying or whether it's anything to do with negativity and literally just anything negative, I don't, I so oppose it. And Jenna, for you, my angel, my advice to you is just be happy. And, it kills people when you're happy. It really does kill people when you're happy. And just be happy. And the bullies or whoever is out there that do not like you, they see you happy and they're going to be irritated because you're happy. They don't like to see happy people. So just be happy, my angel. Jenna the Red Timberwolf. Oh, I see some people don't like lesbian, gay, and bisexual. And I'm happy as long as they keep their distance and keep their distance away from me. Yes, people and their preferences. Whoever they choose to love or whoever they want to spend time with or be with, that's their choice. And I think if it doesn't influence our lives in any way whatsoever, then so be it, so be it. And that is the way it should be, that we shouldn't discriminate against anybody. But I don't understand the logic for kids being nasty to one another, that is really just something else. Yes, don't forget to check Mischievous Molly out on YouTube. Guys, we haven't put stuff out there on that YouTube channel for ages. Molly's over a year now, and I started that channel when Molly was a little babas. So we haven't put much out there on the channel. That's Mischievous Molly on YouTube. Blacklight Studio, Jen the Red Timberwolf, like happy people. Yes, just spread love, my angel, and just be happy. It annoys people when you're happy. There's this one's from Quinton Gopal, and there's a reminder on social media for Zeus. Yes, Zeus Greedy on Facebook. And you can catch us on Instagram as well. I think we're on Twitter as well. Yes, we're on Twitter as well. So all the social media out there for Zeus the Greedy Husky. Yes, guys, and I just think that people are always going to be opinionated. They're always going to show negativity towards us, but we can't help the way people react towards us, but we can't control our own actions. So the way they act to us is their ability, but the way we react to them is our ability. So the way we react to them, we can control, but we cannot control other people. This is from Quinton Gopal. Facebook, Zeus Greedy Snapshot, Zeus Greedy Instagram, and Twitter, Zeus the Greedy Husky. So that's it. Zeus Greedy on Facebook, on Snapchat, Zeus Greedy, and Instagram and Twitter, Zeus the Greedy Husky. Yes, that's us on all the social media networks there. Blacklight Studio, also, there's a reminder for Quentin Gopal. Quentin, he wants you to go back to work. He doesn't want you to be on this live stream. He's sending you back to work. Be happy, my angel, and I promise you, if you're happy, they wonder what you're happy about, and it kills them on the inside. So just be happy.